When we started to realize how effective these dogs were at saving our lives, but also saving the grower's life and keeping, extreme deadly force violence a non-issue many times. If we had the dog, it was a true game changer. These guys wanted to fight us. They had the guns. They knew they had a lot to lose. They wanted to keep stature in the organization. They saw us. They knew we had guns. We made the announcement, many times sneaking up to make an arrest, and we had no choice but to fire. There was no other way we were going to get out of there alive when they're presenting deadly force or starting to pull a pistol or a rifle or a shotgun, an AK derivative gun in some cases. And now we're in a gunfight. Then fast forward to Canine Phoebe, who's in Northern California with Rumble, learning to be the best apprehension dog that I've ever known. But she ended up becoming a pioneer, kind of, I think, in the game, if you will, of this particular mission of going after these cartels, doing illegal cannabis production throughout California as an example. Belgian Malinois, 70-pound female, as social and as lovable and as lick you to death with her tongue with super smiles and take belly scratches like my yellow labs. She became a fur missile. We called her the J-Dam, the fur missile, fire and forget. Once she saw a bad guy that had a weapon and was about to pull it, and we could deploy her safely and not have to go to guns immediately, she would make that charge, get a bite apprehension on that bad guy, get them down on the ground. We could go get him into custody. Everything goes safe. We didn't have to fire a shot. In 13 years, she was operational for about 11 of those, maybe 10 or 11 of her 13 years before she passed away in 2018. With the dogs and with us having dedicated teams and surveillance and so much more tools and knowledge behind us now, we weren't getting into gunfights. We were arresting everybody. The dogs were biting a lot of bad guys, but bad guys weren't getting shot. And most importantly, we weren't taking fire.